Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you like content, hit the subscribe button, leave a like down below. With that out of the way, I kind of want to talk about how I don't want an update for AEW Fight Forever. At least not right now. Now, let me explain why. So, we're going into the winter time frame, or the fall, of video game releases. And with huge releases like Starfield, Armored Core, Spider-Man, the Pokemon DLC, the Mario RPG, the Mario games, all these games coming out, and all the ones I didn't mention, are going to be taking up everybody's time. And if AEW releases their update, their Stadium Stampede, within the next 4 months, I mean, wrestling fans will play it, but to get new players, which is what they desperately need, to get new people to buy the game, it's just not going to happen, in my opinion. There's too much new stuff coming out. There's too many new games. There's too many games people have been waiting for. Starfield, like I said, Spider-Man, Armored Core. Armored Core is the one I want the most out of those three because back on the PS1, I loved the Armored Core games. My buddy and I played Master of Arena. Although this is a wrestling channel, I'm just throwing out stuff here that wrestling has to compete with, because the wrestling genre is almost non-existent, like I've said in other videos, and they're starting to make a resurgence very slowly. We got the Wrestling Code, we got Ultra Pro Wrestling, we got the AEW game, we got that what was it, the Ultra Violence one, where they're like jumping off of 50-foot things through 45 tables, and you can stick nails and fluorescent light tubes in their head, stuff like that. And who knows what else is going on in the wrestling world. There could be other wrestling games that we don't even know about yet. There is a couple other ones that I saw. There's this weird cardboard one, which I think got abandoned because nobody's like talking about it. There's a cool like wrestling, kind of like an RPG, not WrestleFest, a different one. But also WrestleFest. Wrestling is starting to make a resurgence, and it's awesome. It's one of the reasons why I made this channel, is because I want to talk about wrestling games. It's my favorite type of video game ever. What's funny though is there's no wrestling game that's my favorite game of all time, because they never hit that perfect status. There's some that have come close, like WrestleMania 19 to me. No Mercy, Here Comes the Pain, and I want to say SmackDown vs. Raw 07. Those 4 wrestling games, in my opinion, are probably the best 4 wrestling games that I played. Like, I missed out on WCW Revenge, which I'm kind of bummed. I'm trying to find it online that's not ridiculously priced and complete. I'll probably just wait for Ultra Pro Wrestling. Speaking of Ultra Pro Wrestling, this will also be sum up of news in the wrestling universe. Ultra Pro Wrestling, August 26th, this month, is going to have this awesome showcase of gameplay, character models, new mechanics. They're finally going to show off what they've been working on since the Kickstarter ended, and probably during the Kickstarter, once they got all that funding and everything that's happened since. It was an idea that he had been working on for a long time, but now he's got like so many people backing him. I'm really curious to see what this project has evolved to, so to speak. So mark your calendars, August 26th for Ultra Pro Wrestling, huge media dump, and they're probably going to have more regular updates after that. The Wrestling Code has a bunch of new wrestlers on their roster. In fact, we can go check that out. I'll make a separate video on that. They added quite a bit. I think it's up to 170 now. The last time I checked, it was like, holy crap. And then the new DLC for WWE 2K. We will go. All right, we're over here on X. I keep calling it Twitter. It's forever going to be Twitter. Changing the name was stupid. And let's take a look at this. Let me make sure I mute it. There we go, because I don't want to get copyright claimed here. Alright, so we got Eve Torres and Wade Barrett. I don't remember her coming out to the ring that quick, but her character model looks freaking amazing. All the DLC characters look amazing. I'm super happy that they're getting more women in the game. They should just have like a full women pack. I don't know why they put one in each one. I think it's dumb. They have tons of women from the women's division, from the Diva era, from the pre-Diva era, to the women's division now. Especially when you break the roster in half like that, where the women can only fight the women and men can fight the men. You need more women. Anyway, she looks awesome. Then we got Wade Barrett down here. I'm kind of bummed it's not his bearded gimmick. Let's go back to the beginning here. His character model looks great. The community creations will probably have a beard one and all his different attires and stuff like that. The recording here is a little choppy. Yeah, he just looks so goofy without his beard. It should have been him with his beard. Look, I mean, even his video has the beard. It's not too bad. Wade Barrett was one of the coolest NXT up and coming stars. I don't know exactly what happened, why he stopped wrestling. I think he got a couple injuries or something. I was like trying to be a wrestler right when he was around, so I didn't watch wrestling as much. I was too busy trying to do it, so I missed a lot of that stuff. But I remember the Nexus and all those guys that were with him. I think none of them are still there anymore. I think they all left WWE or got let go. But yeah, those are pretty cool. Let's see here. We also got, let's see here, Frazier. Let's check out Frazier real quick. His entrance is pretty cool. I had to use that for one of my characters. It looks like Make-A-Wish Ken from Street Fighter. And it kills me that they charge for NXT wrestlers. Charge for legends. And legends include the 90s and early 2000s. Charge for creation parts. Charge for new arenas. All the characters should be free, in my opinion. I think they should just charge for arenas, moves, stuff like that. Unless I'm wrong. I mean, you tell me. Anyway, so that's Frazier, and I forget who the other two are. Yeah. And then last thing for this video, Ultra Pro Wrestling posted, "Thank you for all your patience as we approach the Ultra Pro Wrestling Showcase on August 26th. What Create a Wrestler or Creation Suite attires, features, and items are important to you? Let us know." So make sure you go over here and just tell them everything you want in the game, things you're looking for. And since this is a game that's going to be supported for years to come, assuming they make enough money off of it, if it makes no money, clearly there's no money to support it with, if that makes sense. But yeah, they plan on supporting it for years to come. They're not going to make a new game every year. And who knows? If this game gets as much love and is as good as we all want it to be, we might get all the features that you could possibly imagine in a wrestling game. Because it's not just going to be, here you go, have fun, right? Anyway, this is kind of a hosh-posh video. I just wanted to cover some news, stuff that happened. A lot of stuff happened the last couple days. I got a promotion at work, and I start at 3 a.m. every morning. So getting home, I'm just like, so I'm making that transition mentally. So that's why there's been many videos and stuff like that. But anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to go tell Ultra Pro Wrestling the creation features you want, and stay frosty.